Hello, and welcome to Wreckage of the Old Boats, episode 16, part 2. Are we recording?
Yes.
Shit, I hope! So, as you're coming down with this massive... I haven't figured out what the hell the size of this thing was, but as you're coming down on this interminable-sized ship of a thing into this fire, you are able to see through the windows, a whole bunch of blue people and an orange person. They stand out in the green grass pretty effectively.
It's the Blue Man Group.
Oh boy. It sure would be nice if we had some object capable of creating water to put out all these fires.
Well, hilariously enough, it's not the town itself on fire, but this small hut that's on fire. These people.
Sure would be good to have that item that I have in the backpack.
Yeah.
That Criella doesn't know about because you guys aren't sharing anything with her.
I'm not sharing anything with her. Jacob might be sharing stuff.
Okay,
have my deepest, darkest secrets because I trust you completely.
Assumedly you land, right? Unless you're gonna just...
I'm gonna spray water out the window. Using that decanter.
Okay. So... I might as well reveal what's on the map, because apparently you guys aren't at the airship yet. So you see this on this happening, and you just fly by, spray the fire.
I guess we're in the air above, and Fedham just sticks his hands out. It's like, Gallon! Sploosh!
Yes.
You just...
Gallon!
And you just sploosh the fire out, and they're all looking up at you.
Hi! Gallon!
It's like take a moment, and then the caltrops and then you throw some caltrops as for good measure.
Here, take this! Throw some caltrops, sure. I'll throw some caltrops.
Should we actually land?
Maybe? I don't... Wait, these guys look familiar. Do these guys look familiar?
Let me expand this a bit. This looks like a fish boy.
It looks like a fish boy.
And this looks like a fish girl.
That fish girl looks like in pain with a scar.
Maybe. You don't know her story. You didn't ask.
Well, she looks like a bit of a clown, honestly.
Oh my god.
That's a little rude.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's a clownfish design.
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, that's what you see down there. What do you do? Does land?
Do we want to land the ship? Or do we want to just jump out of the ship?
I mean, like if you can land, if you can stick the landing, it'd be a really good hero landing, and you just have your fist on the ground.
Oh yeah, I don't have featherfall, do I anymore? Oh well.
Expand this. I'm gonna put it. Hey.
Meow. Yes.
Yeah, there we go. I like this size.
All right. Who are you?
This is none of your concern, surface welder.
Oh, so you're not from this world, then?
Hey. I am a sky worlder now. Thank you very much.
Jacob's going to try and read the scene with some insight, if that's okay.
Sure.
Oh.
Well, clearly they're having a party of some sort where fire is made on through the houses. No, you have no idea.
Jacob's just sort of like blink, blink. Why is that house on fire?
Was.
Why
was
the house on fire? Why is she orange? Why are you blue?
I don't know. Why are you this weird pale pinkish color?
Why am I red, Jacob?
I don't know.
Wait. You're red?
You spent a little too much time in the sun.
My
And
Oh
grew a
my
tail,
God.
apparently.
I'm so glad I wear this outfit so you don't really know anything more about me.
Do we have any idea what species these guys are? Or is that
Well-
a rolly check?
I'd say Featham and Jacob would have a good idea, but you're gonna have to roll nature.
Okay.
What with one of our party members who disappeared being one of them?
Yeah, these are Tritons.
So what brings a band of Tritons all the way up here?
None of your concern. And then, you, as you were distracting these five, this one over here, goddamn, fucking forgetting to hit the ship button, books it. Okay, well, you're distracted. Fuck you. Bye.
Well,
Get her.
wouldn't do
Jacob.
anything that I wouldn't do, I guess.
Jacob just kind of pauses for. Jacob
We should
just kinda looks
probably go and help her, according to your little rules of paladining.
Jacob's like, I mean, Jacob just kind of glances back over at the two and says, they could have good loot.
Yeah, they could have good loot, but at the same time, people I'm loyal to my friends, not any ideals. Okay, fine.
Jacob
let's see.
Looking for an excuse not to, weren't you?
And everyone else can take a trip down the sticks for all I care. No, I was trying to find an excuse to do it. I can find plenty of excuses not to.
Well, fuck.
Well, fine. Since you guys are so insistent on this, so I'm gonna go after. You know what? No. First, I'm gonna attack them.
Okay. All right.
You guys want to know how I'm gonna attack them?
Sure. Tell me.
My longbow.
Oh.
In an attempt
Okay.
to trip them.
Jacob's like,
Okay.
yeah.
At least this one.
Jacob's like,
All
yeah,
right.
we should probably go non-lethal if we can.
All right.
we
So
can
after that attack, I'm gonna roll initiative.
All right. So time to try and trip them, I guess. Let's do this. Longbow, normal.
Okay. So because this was mostly a trip attack, this isn't going to do very much damage.
It's fine.
At all. Okay. So yeah, that hits, and you've tripped them. They're now prone. Time for initiative.
Great.
Well, fuck. Okay. Had to turn.
For someone that just wants to get away from trouble, he sure likes to run into it.
Okay.
Jacob's growing on Featham. He thinks he's a friend. Yay.
Yeah.
Jacob being over later going like, you like me.
Oh my
You won't
god.
admit it, but you like me.
Like is a strong word. Use it
I like
carefully.
you too, Featham. You're great. I mean, I know you act like I know you act like a big tough bad guy with the thievery, but you're really a nice person.
Well, I know I'm great. I mean, this is not news.
This is the longest 6-second conversation.
Oh, this is
All right,
kind of
anyway.
just. This is kind of just. Yeah.
I figure it's out of character, but
That's out of character, yeah. But I mean, granted, I want that conversation to happen later because it's great. Anyway,
Christ. With him, you've tripped him.
All right, time to go grab him. So
Okay.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to dogpile on him, knee first. Indestructible knee first.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to count this as a grapple, so roll athletics.
Alright, athletics. There it is. Normal, right?
Yeah.
Or would it be advantage with him prone?
Actually, it would, wouldn't it? Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
Well, it's a good thing you got that, because you just kneed him to the ground, and he is currently grappled.
Alright.
Get off me, Surface Welder! Help!
How about no, and you tell me exactly what the hell is going on?
No.
Well, I mean, considering that this is about the only thing that I can do at the moment, I'm going to do some interrogation stuff later.
Yeah, alright, Jacob.
Hold on, eating chicken.
Jacob, stop eating chicken and get in the fight.
So it's at this point, Jacob proceeds to run forth. And I'm going to do an athletics check to try and, like... Is it possible to do an athletics check to try and, like, run faster?
Well, depends on how... Okay, tell you about it. Roll an athletics.
Sure.
I'll determine how much faster you go.
I can't.
You go the same amount of speed that you were going before. I'm going to actually check this up in the book. Alright, what else are you doing?
Jacob is going to go, like, one... Alright, I already moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's actually going to make it a point to try and get ahead of these guys a little bit, and get in between them and the goldfish girl.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or is it a
6.
koi fish?
Yeah.
Well, that would require a nature check.
All right, and he does his best, and I'm assuming that she ran off about this away.
You didn't. You actually, the minute she stepped into the bushes, you weren't able to see her anymore.
Oh. Okay. All right. So, but that's about 2 movement actions. So so he assumes that he's somewhere between here and her.
Somewhere. Dem dare guard turn. All right. So you're currently restraining one of them. Pheasant's currently restraining one of them onto the ground.
Yeah.
This dude is actually going to go up to you, and he's going to do a stab with his silly-looking little trident. What is your armor class?
All right, my armor class with everything else, 21.
Surprisingly, this hits both times.
Wow, really? Okay.
Yeah, I was surprised myself.
Yeah, Tim, that's just how gate rolls sometimes. Burst my bubble a few times.
Okay, so 6 slashing damage, first attack, and 9 the next. So that's 15 slashing damage in total. Well, piercing, what am I talking about?
All right, so Jacob just kind of looks over a little, just kind of looks up a little bit and states, "Ow, that was rude."
You shouldn't have messed into business you have no business in. Fuck.
Well, if you're on the land and you're sea dwellers, wouldn't that mean that anything on the land is land dweller business?
Do you own a specific part of land?
Well, I could if I could get the selected the drawing.
So during this conversation, another while you're just slightly distracted by conversing with them, another one runs up to you with its trident and just clanks against your armor.
It's like he just sort of lifts his shield a little bit to block both blows. He's like, I mean, seriously, that's a really neat form of government right there.
Christ.
Fathom, what's your armor class?
My armor class, considering I did not pull out my shield, because I got bow and arrow,
Oh, that's how much it is. Okay.
it is 18.
Okay, so this does not hit. This trident boy comes over and is trying to do a poke you with his trident, but you're swiftly dodging out of the way with like sick dance moves.
Get the sister! Da, da, da.
All right, so another one comes up to you and now has flanking bonus. Okay, this hits.
Oh god, he touched this!
I need this! Ah!
All right, first attack 5 piercing damage. It's gonna poke you again, but you managed to dodge out of the way. He couldn't touch that. Criella.
So you said 5 damage?
Oh, wow.
Yes. Sorry.
Hi.
Hello. Just realized, Criella Deville.
I mean, that wasn't intentional, but okay.
Alright, so, what you doing, Criella?
Let's see. That's just slightly too far away for me to... Actually, I'm gonna be a me.
Oh,
I'm
those
gonna sloop over here.
Okay.
Does me a thing. Actually, I'm gonna keep flanking on this guy for Fathom's sake, and then to these guys,
Mm-hmm.
I'm casting this as a level 2 spell, because that means I can target 2 people.
Alright.
Halt!
Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright. The target doesn't move and takes no action as a flank.
These guys, right?
Yeah, those 2.
So... they can't do anything on their turn next turn. Alright. Holy shit. Let's see. Well, both of them fucked up.
Good job.
It's like, ah! You just see them slightly paralyzed and while standing up like, I can't move! Fathom.
Okay. Why do I always get you guys? Alright, so let's see here. So what he's gonna do, he's gonna do something very fun indeed for
him.
For him. Now, I can try to cast something while grappling, right?
Yeah. As long as your arms and mouth are free.
Okay. So I can do something. I'm basically going to put away the bow and arrow and pull out something else. Something that has 7 charges currently.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Wait.
I'm so glad you put all that stuff in there, or else I would have known what happened.
Well, I'm casting the Wand of Paralysis, okay?
Casting the Wand of Paralysis. There's now a spell called Wand of Paralysis.
Alright, while you hold it, you can spend 1 of its charges to cause a
So
thin blue ray
15 Constitution, DC 15 Constitution.
Alright, or they'll get paralyzed for a minute. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Who you hitting with that?
The guy that's on this side, the hut guy.
Triton the Hut. Well, he rolled a fucking 2, so...
Okay. So this guy shouldn't get flanking bonus, but Criella will have franking bonus.
Frank. Alright, so the minute you cast it, he flops down onto the ground.
Alright. That's 1. There's 2. 3-4 seem to be stuck. That leaves you, buddy.
Don't underestimate us.
Why are you attacking this hut?
Or rather, why are you attacking the owner of the hut?
I say persuasion.
From which one of us?
Fetham, because he did a talkie himself first, and it's also his turn.
Alright. You said persuasion?
Yes.
Holy shit! I got a crit!
God fucking Alright. Yeah, I noticed you have a -1 to it. Goddamn. Alright. Yeah, you thought it was going to be something else, but crit.
Of all the things I was expecting, not fucking this.
we are. If you hadn't so rudely interrupted us, we would have recovered the princess of our one of our princesses of our underwater land kingdom place.
What? Why is your princess running away?
Political disagreement.
Political disagreement. You mean daddy issues or mommy issues?
He's realizing the error of his ways. You know, what kind of dicks now, aren't we?
Sister issues?
Sister issues? Oh, that's different. What kind of issues?
Shit. I'm trying to determine how much fucking information he's gonna spill the fuck out. Look, just because she has disagreements with who's currently ruling doesn't mean she can just run off, and we need to capture her back and bring her back home.
Why not?
Why not what?
Why not? Why does this not mean that she can't run away?
I don't understand the question.
You're saying that she's not allowed to run, so why not?
That is our ways. You shush.
It's at this point you hear a clanging noise. Jacob has his mace.
Oh shit. Speaking of which, it's actually not even your turn.
Spray
Wait,
them.
really?
Oh shit. As
Because like, before this, he's like, I don't want to hurt you guys. I'd rather not kill anybody today. And then, okay, go ahead.
immediately from the trees is that the clownfish lady from earlier, who suddenly attacks, and she's got advantage. So,
And they're paralyzed.
oh shit,
Well, not paralyzed,
Not par-
paralyzed, but
no, flanked.
They're on hold, yeah.
oh shit!
All right. So then with the other dagger,
16 or 18 damage with a dagger.
yep, that's just what happens with sneak attack.
Oh, okay. Sneak attack.
Okay, she just comes down from the trees and just stabs into the guy's back, and you hear ah!
Oh, I guess he. Jacob's like, oh, I guess she wants to kill people though.
I think.
Jacob.
Jacob turns to this guy over here, and he's going to give a first attack with his mace,
Okay.
and he's going for non-lethal, like I said.
Okay.
Clunk. Bonk.
That does hit. Who?
The guy right above him, like this guy.
Okay, so you whap him right in the head. It's like, ow, fuck.
And it's at this point that he also follows it up with an uppercut.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, snap.
So in total,
Bonks
that's
him on the head, uppercuts him in the chin.
13 damage in total as you smack this dude around.
And I'm also going to, and really quick, I also have a thing I can do.
What is the thing you can do?
I have a thing I can do. So, hang on, I'm trying to remember the exact way it was put.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to use my bonus action to shove this guy. I'm going to use my bonus action to shove this guy that away.
Is that a thing you can do?
Yeah, I have, because I have shield mastery. If you take the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try to shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield.
All right. So,
Basically.
what does this require?
Wouldn't the
it's
shoving
it's a
just
standard
be?
shove.
Wouldn't it just be a shoving in a direction that you're facing them with? You couldn't choose the shoving direction?
I mean, hang on. Let me just make sure that we understand the concept of a shove.
Well, I know what you're trying to do. So this is going to be opposed athletics.
Opposed athletics, okay. Alright, and Jacob's gonna athletics on his end. That ain't bad.
Okay, so you whap him with your shield, but he manages to stick his feet in the ground. He's like, no! Like you don't quite get him pushed. Is what I'm saying. That guy's paralyzed over there. Let's roll and save again. Nope, he's still paralyzed. So Criella, the standing one at least, is going to attempt to hit you with his trident. What's your armor class?
Oh, mine?
Give me just a sec.
Oh, Criella. Sorry.
Mm.
It is an 18.
Okay, so the first one doesn't hit because you knock it out of the way. The second one he crit failed on, and so the second time you just swat his trident out of his fucking hand, and he's disarmed.
Oh man. Disarmed, you say?
Yes. The hell fucking thing would I use for this? There we go. That'll do. Feathem.
Don't forget to have him roll the wand of paralysis thing again.
I did. He's still paralyzed.
Okay.
The person underneath you is going to attempt to stabble you.
Okay.
Okay, he fucks up, but he also fucking crit fails, so he's also disarmed. Wow, what a wonderful bunch of tactical geniuses they are.
It's like they're the bulk and skull of the entire.
Apparently. These guys can move again. Wait, actually, was that last turn that you stunned them?
Who?
Yeah, I think they're still stunned.
Oh. Yeah, they'd be stunned they lose this turn.
Alright, Krilla.
Now they're stunned.
So, this guy?
Yeah.
Gonna do me a bop.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him a good whack. Just general advantage, because flank.
Mm-hmm.
Whap.
Yeah, he manages to move out of the way of the attack.
Okay. I'm gonna whap him again, because I'm a paladin and I can do that.
Yes.
Gonna just give him a good whap. Wow.
Not quite hitting him.
Yeah, I'm not doing very well today, am I?
Mm-mm. Is that it?
Yeah. That's about all.
Okay.
Would
Feathem.
you at least try to hit him?
Well then.
Yes, Feathem is like that. Alright. Well, I'm gonna use it again.
Gonna paralyze a whole bunch of them? Alright.
Boop.
Alright, who are you doing that on?
This guy.
Which guy? Oh, the guy in front of you?
Yes, the only other one that's not paralyzed or captured.
Okay. God damn it. Well, shit. As he flops down onto the ground.
Okay, so do I see the clownfish princess attack?
Well, persuasion.
Persuasion?
No, perception. Shit.
Oh,
You need to convince yourself to see him.
man, I was about to say my persuasion is shit compared to my perception. Why do I gotta persuade myself to see?
Yeah, you see her.
Ah, okay, so you guys are after that one that's stabbing your guys. Hey! What are you doing?
I'm stabbing them!
Why?
Fuck him!
I thought you said you were stabbing them.
Real just face palms.
Okay, but can you not?
Hey, wait, why are you stabbing them?
I ain't going back home.
Great, you don't have to. I don't think.
Exactly.
Just send them packing. Don't kill them. Then again, we could just loot them.
Oh my god.
He says right on top of one of them.
You just do the-
Oh, come on. You know you guys have some valuable stuff, right?
It's none of your business. Get off me.
I pick up that dagger.
What dagger?
The dagger he got disarmed with because he crit failed. Trying to stab
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Bet I could sell this for a few gold.
Ah! He's just frustratedly flailing underneath your feet. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I paralyzed the dude.
Okay.
I'm having fun with this.
God damn it. Doing this again?
Alright.
Hold on a second. Gotta turn off that prompt for emote. Why the hell did I even have that on there? Neat.
What is... Oh, alright.
Now she's really cleaving against this this poor sea boy.
Oh my god. I just can't look. I part my eyes between my... I part my fingers so I could watch.
Alright, Jacob.
Alright, Jacob looks over at her and she states, okay, but can you, not...
Why shouldn't she?
And I'm gonna try and do a persuasion of sorts and look very look very cute while doing it because he's a
Sure, attempt to look very cute while doing a persuasion to make sure to convince her not to stab the shit out of them.
he's like, can you just maybe not stab them and deliver blunt force trauma instead?
Just say knock them out. That's the second critical persuasion check.
Can you just not?
I guess. God.
Like, I promise I'll It's just as satisfying, and you don't have to kill anybody to do it.
Besides, this way you get to send a message about what happens when they try and bring you.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what they said.
These guys' turn. They're actually going to disengage and try to book it. They're kind of outmatched right here.
Bye.
Okay. There we go. All these fucking guys can't fucking move, and they're either paralyzed, disarmed, or under somebody's goddamn knee. Or all or a combination, all of them. Criella.
Okay, I see this boy. This
Mhm.
boy.
Those boys, yes.
Swoos.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do a thing.
Oh boy,
These guys are fishy people.
that they are.
So I'm casting this as a bonus action.
Fucking rude. Alright. Okay, first time you hit when we live. That kills an
And
action.
normal, right?
Yeah.
It's not much damage because fucking goddamn it. But I mean, still, 4 thunder damage.
You also don't hit.
Ah, damn it. I'm gonna try boop him again. Because extra attack.
Indeed.
Thank you! God
There we go.
fucking God.
Alright, so that's a total of 13 thunder damage. This 300-foot audible thunder strike. It must exceed a strength on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone. And then it swaps right into this fucking tree and is knocked prone.
Beautiful.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit! As a whole bunch of apples start falling from the tree the minute he hits it, one bonks him in the head.
And now he discovered gravity.
He discovered gravitons! Feathem.
Okay, so that's your princess. You're trying to kidnap them, and now you're running away. Cool, cool.
You shush! Your mask face mouth.
Says the walking fish in a can.
What is this can?
What you're wearing.
It's what we're gonna put you in if you don't run. I mean, what?
Aren't we stopping them from running?
I mean, no. I don't know.
All we were doing was saving the princess. I guess.
I wanted to make that one-liner. Well, all we're doing is saving the princess. Yeah.
The princess.
I mean, I don't want to kill anybody. I just want them to run. I just want them to not be attacking princess.
At least that's what Jacob wants.
I mean, that's me.
Besides, maybe we can get a reward for this.
Well then, so what you doing, Feathem?
I'm gonna let them run and because I really don't know what I should do with this dude. You know what?
You mean the paralyzed dudes are going to be stuck there for a minute, or the one under your knee?
The one under my knee.
It's really up to you, isn't it?
Yeah. Too bad there's no way I can just knock him out or something.
Or cast the paralyzation wand on him whilst you're on him. That'd be insane.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, there's nothing that would really bother me more than to not be able to do something like that. Here you go.
There you go. Let's check that out. They're all fucking sucking at this roll. Okay, so you've paralyzed 3 of these dudes. They're all around you.
Alright, I let him go.
Well, he's not running away. He's stuck under. He's not moving.
I know. But I basically don't have to grapple him. It's like, okay, 3 down. 4 down. 1 to go.
Well then.
But, no, just continue to run. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. So
We should probably leave.
Is that going to be the general consensus?
Yeah, just let him run. I mean, that's just me, though.
Okay.
Kriella, are you gonna let him run?
She seems a bit upset that she has to let them run, but, I mean, she's outnumbered here.
You were also the one that suggested leaving a message.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's a much more effective message if only one of them lives.
Oh shit.
Jacob's like,
Oh,
that's a little dark.
well, Featherman.
Leave, rather. But,
Hey, you know what? If you want to kill them behind our backs, go ahead. That's your prerogative.
Jacob,
oh no, I don't kill people. I crush them.
I was out of character, but yeah.
Okay.
right up to the princess and goes like, "Are you okay?"
In a minute, give me a second. And she
Oh.
runs over to the fleeing Triton. And she's gonna punch him. I don't know why I did that. What is this? Oh, god damn it. Prompt for advantage, disadvantage. And she misses, and they continue on. She just swats the air as they're running away.
Damn it!
Like,
Stop
swats at
moving
the-
so fast.
Swats at the air, like claps her hands and says, "Yeah, that's right. I meant to do that."
Yeah, you nearly caught these hands. Okay, so that yes, they do run away.
Jacob,
it's-
sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but Jacob runs up and immediately just like goes up and immediately tries to check for obvious wounds without being a creep.
Well, the most obvious wound is on her face. Her eyes scratched out.
Jacob's like, "Ooh,
Ow.
hey, I don't know what I can do about that eye, but I can at least dull the pain if that's okay."
No, that's been there a while.
Oh, I mean, still, he's just like he just sort of looks over. He's like, "Hi,
Hello.
I'm Jacob." He offers his hand.
I'm Christ. I'm Bubbles Vuvazeth.
Should I call you? Should I just go by Bubbles then?
Sure.
Hi. He just sort of puts his mace away and states, "You okay? Generally, I mean, other than the eye."
Hey, Gate.
Yes.
Could I just, while they're paralyzed and can't defend themselves, essentially coup de grace knock out these guys with my fists?
All right. You know what? Roll me a strength check, and I'll determine how effectively you knock them out while they're paralyzed.
Alright. Strength check. Coming up.
You're just clonking them on the fucking head, and they're falling. You don't know whether or not they're knocked out, but they're not moving already. So
Yep. Just wanted to make sure that the minute passes by and they don't try to gang up on me, on us.
So what were you saying, Jacob?
Jacob's like, "Yeah. Otherwise, you okay? Other than the eye, like nothing else going on." And also sorry about your hut.
That's fine. I can make another one.
What are you? He's just like, so. Okay, I mean, we got some of the story over there. They came to find you because you're a princess, and they want to bring you back to the royal princess place. right?
Something like that. Ever since my sister took over, things have been getting pretty hectic.
Hectic. What do you mean?
Well, I don't particularly like the idea of describing it, honestly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring up bad memories or bring up.
And there isn't anyone who would be better suited to rule.
Well, that's kind of my problem right now. Because of the line of succession, my sister has been trying to make sure no one else can take over.
Really?
Yeah.
Jacob suddenly puts his fist in his hand. He's like, "Don't worry, you're safe with us."
Oh
okay.
my goodness, Jacob! Do you just adopt everyone we come across?
He's one of a kind for sure.
I mean,
What's
if you think about it, we have an airship, which is far away from the sea, and they consider like things on the land above worlders, so we're above worlders, and therefore we're really good.
Oh my
Rail
god!
just bonks him on the head.
You have lots
Jacob
There's
is-
no
Jacob-
force behind it, but it's just like for crying.
Jacob just sort of smiles and states, "Hey, I was trying to make a joke, actually."
It's called
Oh.
air dwellers.
What's the time, by the way?
45.
Okay. It's like, oh, can I make a dramatic fucking cliffhanger right now? Nope, not right now.
And you could.
Yeah, it's I can roll on something. Oh, yeah, sure. So yeah, ever since my other sister was exiled, and then she took over, she's been kind of mad with power.
Whoa. Exiled sister, what's going on?
What?
You said your fish sister was exiled, right?
Yes, she was supposed to rule first, and then she did something a little kind of spooky, prophesizing the ruin of her entire kingdom. So everyone kind of kicked her out, and then
That's hardly a reason to kick someone out.
Is something the matter, Featham?
Yeah, what's up, Feather? Clueless.
Yeah, I might know where that person is.
Really, where is she? Maybe we can go find her.
Yeah, that's the thing. We already are trying to go find her. She's with your, what was it? Orc
Dot,
buddy?
click. Auron's a princess!
you guys know Aaron?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know her, but these two apparently do.
Yeah, she
She's-
roped me into this.
She's my friend, and she's my friend, and she got stolen by a deck of magic cards.
Yeah.
That is a series of words
Now
you
that
just said.
Now that I say that out loud, that really sounds dumb.
It wasn't the deck of cards that stole her. My gosh, you're so overly paranoid.
It's yeah. He just sort of states like, basically Aaron drew from the deck, and she disappeared in front of us and ended up in the being captured by an orc war chief.
So, where is she now?
With the war chief.
Why don't you check your map and find out?
At Hammer Place. What was the Hammer time? That was it. No, that wasn't it.
New
Hold on.
Hammer.
We check New Hammer. Yeah, let me check the map. New Hammer. That was the one.
Okay. So you're going to check the map?
Just pull up the map just to check on New Hammer.
Well, like before, it starts zoomed in as much as possible, but it's different from before. She's not in the same place.
Oh, right. Nomadic tribes.
Well, sort of. She's not in that suspended animation sphere anymore. she's actually got clothes on right now, more like tattered rags, and she's inside of this really complicated wooden cage.
Oh, good. She has clothes on. Oh God, she's awake.
Oh, okay.
As it zooms out, and the orc camp has moved, but she's still in there, and it zooms back all out again, and you see Newhammer.
Jacob just kind of frowns a little bit and states, "Oh no, they got her out of the thing, and they've got her captured, and she's wearing tattered clothes, and oh no."
At least she's more clothed than last time.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Red face.
Oh yeah, he was totally checking her out.
Wait, no, I wasn't. No, that wasn't what I meant to do.
Wow, that's pretty creepy, dude.
I didn't mean to do it that way. I didn't think she would. Well, I mean, I had every reason to believe. Never mind.
He
Let's
totally
go ahead.
has a hot spare sister. Ha ha
No,
ha.
shut up. Shut up.
Okay. So she's with an orc chieftain.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he knows more
And not
about
just-
this orc chieftain than we do.
And not just any orc chieftain, the biggest, the most brutal, and the most scary orc chieftain on the face of the planet.
Yeah, that about sums it up. Meanwhile, we were gonna reach her, but there's something that we had to do before we do that.
Yes, come to think of it, why do we have to do that first?
Because it's right here.
It's on the way, yeah. We figured, hey, it might be a good idea, and that way we could get more resources to prepare for the fight. Yes.
Okay.
Hey, you can always use the sun in a boot.
That's a long story, too.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a whole bunch of context I don't have for things that you're saying.
Jacob,
I feel just as out of no worries.
Jacob just sort of looks over and says, so basically we have an orb in a boot,
Okay.
and it shoots lasers.
Doesn't shoot lasers. It is a sun
Uh,
in an indestructible boot. You point the boot somewhere, and it.
Let's
flies on like a
focus back
sunbeam.
on topic.
Yeah, this-
Did anything change aside from your sister? Did anything happen to her before she suddenly started going mad with power, or did she just go mad with power?
well, like, shortly after she put the crown on, she then put this weird white chest piece on, and I think that might have been the origin. Yeah, that spiraled down from there.
Blink, blink, looks over at Fetham. Fetham, you have the, Fetham, I can only see your eyes, but I see you have the realization face. You have the...
I really don't want to be going to mess with that, but it feels
But
like
it-
we need to go be messing with that.
What do you mean?
Is this in relation to the mask on your knee?
Yes, this is in relation to the mask on my knee.
Oh, it's a bad thing. It's
It's
an evil artifact thingy. Oh, no.
So wait, which one's the evil artifact? The crown or the chest piece?
chest piece.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
have the list.
We found the boots, we got the gloves, we got the face, missing the chest.
Yeah, that's the one.
So you're gathering all these evil artifacts all together.
To destroy him. Because apparently that's
These
how...
days, I'm gonna need to ask you all to fill me in.
Alright, so apparently, at least according to what I got from Aaron, we have a mask, a chest piece, 2 gauntlets, and a pair of boots that are essentially evil incarnate or something. And we gotta take those pieces, bring them to some place, and then destroy them.
Jacob raises
Uh,
his hand.
That's concerning that you don't know much about the artifacts you're going to grab.
Well, they're supposed
Jacob
to be in
reads
this book that I have, but I can't read it.
Jacob's like, wait, a book? I know books. I know how to read books. Can I read the book?
Well, Aaron could read it before, and her friend before that apparently could read it, but here, let me just rummage in here. Okay, here's the book.
Okay, Jacob picks up the book and tries to read the book.
Okay. That's a book you got there. Hold on, let me check something really quick.
I think it was in Celestial, maybe?
Yes. At least that was the
Link.
ending.
Yeah, do you know that word speak of the Celestians?
Jacob just kind of stands there for a second. He's like, well, it's not Dwarvish.
What insight?
Uh,
I don't have Celestial.
well, you sound so organized, really.
Honestly,
Well,
they've just hired me to help.
He's hired her. I was against it.
It was a good decision.
Here's the thing. Whoever started this little crusade, the people that was with Aaron before me, they're the ones that started this. I got roped in for reasons of my own. And he's just along for the ride because he liked Aaron.
No, I came here to vanquish the horrible evils. And yes, Aaron's pretty cute too. But no, I mean, wait, no, I didn't say that. Shit. Okay, I'm just gonna go into this bush over here.
Wait
Excuse
till I
me.
tell your boyfriend about this.
Ah,
Tragic.
don't get me started on this. I have very confused feelings right now.
Yeah, and then he hired her after Aaron disappeared because of drawing the dungeon card.
Okay.
Yep. And then we went through a dungeon to gain a wish, and so that we could locate Aaron. And that's what that map's all about.
Okay. So you have Arn with an orc war chief, and the other place you're going to is my old.
Apparently to steal the chest plate from your sister.
Yeah.
And then you're going to go to the orc war chief afterwards.
Try to
Yes,
rescue
that
your sister.
does raise a very important point that I must bring up. We're trying to keep this armor from forming completely, right? Before we go to destroy it.
I guess. I don't know.
So why are we picking up the last piece before we face someone who might potentially be able to take it from us?
Why are we going to face someone that could take it from us?
To get your friend back.
No, I'm talking about the person with the chess piece.
Jacob blinks a little bit and states, you know, maybe we should go get Aaron first.
I don't care.
Because when you think about it, she's the next in line. No offense, Bubbles. If she's the next in line to be the queen, and
Don't worry about it. I'm like last.
oh yeah, and then there's a whole bunch of people who are like, you know what? Let's be royal. Let's be like, you know, loyal to the royal, right? That rhymed. But you know, you gotta be loyal to the royal bloodline, whatever the hell that is, and then we have, like, you know, supporters, and that way it will be easier to not. Then if, you know, you have a bunch of pink skins coming down, pink and red skins. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to exclude you. Coming down into the ocean and going all like, "Hey, we're here for your chest."
I'm
Can you
sorry.
possibly rephrase that?
You are probably the
I'm
most
sorry.
innuendoous person I have ever met.
I didn't mean to do. He's like, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so if we're gonna go and rescue Aaron first and then come back and do the chest piece stealy thing, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, looking at
Wait.
Bubbles.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I don't know really. I'm just trying to hide.
Why not come along with us then? What better place to hide than not even remotely close to your homeland?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. It's better to run away and live another day.
And then you can come back and we can kick all sorts of butt.
You know what?
We'll talk about that one. That's a horrible saying.
Okay, sure. And what time is it?
1 hour.
Okay, bubbles acquired. You have acquired bubbles.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Now we just need a wand. And we can blow bubbles.
Uh,
Damn it.
But yeah, Jacob's just sort of like high fives bubbles.
she's just looking at your hand extended all the way up high, like, okay.
Oh, you just do this. He demonstrates.
How are you demonstrating, by the way?
He claps his hands. Okay,
And
that.
she does that like that. Okay, we did it.
I mean, okay. You know what? We'll keep.
This seems
You know
more
what?
like
Sure.
applause, but okay.
Well, you're supposed to hit his hand with your hand, palm side.
No.
Hey, we don't want to do it. Just that's all he wanted. Just letting you know. By the way, you got anything good in here?
It's burnt.
While they're doing that, I'm just gonna loot these fuckers.
Well, that was my next. That was my next stop. Was those fuckers?
All right.
If they're all burnt, then fine, whatever. Let me go and loot.
So
Take
we'll cut this off right here, and I'll describe what you're getting off of them in between screen, and then we can start.
Fade to black.
Jacob's like, "Yay, we have a new crew member."
Venom's like,
Yay, we got a new crew mouth to feed.
Oh man.
We have more money than we know what to do with half the time. I'm just pointing that out of character.
I know. But if it was in
Jacob.
character, Venom's just like, alright.
No,
Be
Jacob
back
would
in a
say
bit.
that.
All right.
Hopefully.
Alright, well, till next time.
See you
Bye!
next time. Bye.
Bye.